In just about 5 minutes or so, I'm going to pass things over to my buddy Ralph, who's going to talk about a very exciting announcement that we have to make with respect to our all-new 2013 Dodge Dart and Motorsports. But first, I just wanted to kind of recap a little bit some of the things that have been going on with the Dart. We revealed it just a couple months ago right here in Detroit at the Detroit Auto Show. We're going to start production of the Dart next month, April 2012. We're going to gradually ramp things up, producing right around 2,000 darts in the month of May and cranking it up even further to produce about 8,000 2013 darts in the month of June, and then really look to hit our production stride throughout the summer, where we'll be adding a third assembly line shift to our Belvidere, Illinois assembly plant to produce not only the Dart, but also the Jeep Compass and the Jeep Patriot. But I also wanted to just recap a little bit about what this car is all about. And when the car hits the streets, we believe it will shatter consumers' perceptions of what a compact car can be and what a compact car is capable of. Specifically, the 2013 Dart is going to bring features and benefits to the compact car segment that have never before existed. If we look at some of those features and content, class exclusive dual exhaust, kind of confronting head on the notion of who says compact cars can't be sporty. Class exclusive racetrack LED tail lamps, a signature feature on this vehicle's big brother, the Dodge Charger, and something that is sure to be a very defining feature of the Dart. Class exclusive choice of either hyper black or polished wheels. The hyper black wheels, very popular out in California, gives the vehicle a little bit more of a sinister look. And then of course the traditional polished wheels will also be available factory direct on the 2013 Dart. Class leading levels of technology, and in many respects the 2013 Dart will be the most technologically advanced compact car on the market. A 7-inch TFT display screen, something that's very difficult to communicate. You really need to see it to believe it and get a feel for all of the functionality that this 7-inch screen can provide a driver. 8.4-inch multimedia touchscreen. This will be the largest multimedia touchscreen in the segment and a very defining feature when you get into the interior and sit behind the wheel of the Dodge Dart, when you look at the size of that screen coupled with that of the TFT display right in the instrument cluster. Class exclusive heated steering wheel. Really didn't need it this year in Detroit, but wait till next year. You'll be draped all over that steering wheel in the winter, I can assure you. A feature that is offered on a number of Chrysler Group products, but at a much higher price point than that of the compact vehicle. 60 class-leading safety and security features, an unsurpassed number of airbags, 10, blind spot monitoring system, class-exclusive rear cross path detection system, and a backup camera. You know, often there's a number of consumers out there that are concerned about a compact car from a safety perspective. We've tried to alleviate those concerns with respect to the Dart. Not only is it technologically advanced, but will be one of the safest vehicles on the road. Class-leading levels of interior roominess. In many respects with the Dart, you will get a compact car pricing, compact car fuel economy, with in many respects mid-size levels of interior roominess. The 2013 Dart will have more second-row legroom than the popular mid-size Hyundai Sonata, and more interior volume than the mid-size Chevy Malibu. The ability to customize the Dart will be another aspect that will set this vehicle apart from other vehicles in the segment. Over 100,000 different ways to customize, so you can truly have pride in your ride and you do not have to abandon your identity when you purchase a Dart. 14 interior color and trim combinations, 12 exterior colors, 6 wheel choices, and 5 model levels. And of course, it's the ultimate example of our alliance with Fiat in being able to leverage the very sporty Alfa Romeo DNA. This platform for the vehicle is built off of the Alfa Romeo Giulietta platform. It's now forming our compact US-wide platform, a little lengthened, a little widened from that of the Giulietta. 3 all-new engines and 3 all-new transmissions, a 2-liter Tiger Shark 160 horsepower engine, the technologically advanced 1.4-liter multi-air turbo engine from Fiat, and a 2.4-liter Tiger Shark multi-air engine banging out 184 horsepower will round out the engine choices for the 2013 Dart. And on the transmission front, a 6-speed manual transmission, 6-speed automatic, and a 6-speed technologically advanced Fiat dual dry clutch transmission will round out your choices. Entry-level price point of the 2013 Dart, $15,995, and we expect to have an in-market fuel economy label of 40 miles per gallon, ideally suited for today's current economic environment and, of course, fuel price environment as well. There you have it on the 13 Dart. We're very excited about it and can't wait until it hits the streets here within the next 6 weeks or so. But just to switch gears a little bit, Dodge and racing have really gone together for decades. And I think when you look and you think about vehicle names like Charger and Challenger, in many respects, cars of those names were built to race and really built to go fast. But beyond just the cars that we have that make up the Dodge portfolio, racing really underscores the competitive spirit and competitive mindset that we have at Dodge. And with our all-new 2013 Dodge Dart, we're not to be left undone. We too want to be racing that car. And to tell you a little bit more about what we have in store, proud to introduce my buddy, Ralph Gilles, head designer at Chrysler Group, head of SRT Motorsports, and in charge of racing with Chrysler Group. Ralph?
Thanks, Reed. Hi, everybody. Well, you just saw an image of the 2013 Dodge Charger Sprint Cup car, and if you've paid attention, we also had the Challenger car. So a bit of a trend of these passenger cars connecting closer to the race cars. And that's exactly what we're about to do with the Dart. So obviously, I work my other job after design is street and racing technology was SRT. We've been making performance cars for almost 9 years now. But behind the scenes, we've always supported the NASCAR events and other forms of racing, and that's where the R comes from in SRT. It's for racing. So we're very excited. I mean, the designer who actually designed the car, the Street Dart, is also the same designer who had a hand in helping our engineers develop the Rallycross Dart. So we're about to go Rallycross racing, Global RallyCross Racing, and we're very excited. So here's a sketch of the Dart. The real car is in existence, actually shipping right now from where we built it. Travis will be driving it tomorrow. So we're very excited about that. The car kind of is designed to keep a lot of the roots with the base car. It's the same basic proportions, a little wider. It's got some great performance attributes, a functional wing. What I love about this car, it's got 600 horsepower and 550 pounds of torque, and it weighs less than 2,600 pounds. If you could drive it on the street, it'd do 0 to 60 in well under 2 seconds. So that's how amazing these cars are. So what is Global Rallycross? So basically, you know, Rallycross has been around for a while, mostly in Europe. We haven't seen much of it in the US. It's quite popular there. It's kind of an arena-style racing. So we're going to be bringing that to the US using these cars. And obviously, it's been celebrating the compact car segment for a while. This segment we've been a little bit absent from, so it's a perfect time to get back in it now that we have a credible offering in the segment. What Global Rallycross organizers are doing is they're connecting, 3 out of the 7 events will be connected to Nationwide and Camping Truck NASCAR Series. 2 of them are going to be with X Games, which is kind of where it was born. And then one of them, they're going to activate with the IndyCar circuit. So really kind of spreading the love a little bit to who gets to watch the race. It's really cool. All of this will be on ESPN. Will be telecast live as we race. So who races these cars? Some of the best drivers in the world. I mean, these are some interesting men. One of our driver is actually very interesting, somebody I respect very much. But they connect to this demographic, the 16 to 34-year-old enthusiasts. Again, an audience that we really haven't connected with through our motorsports. We're really excited to kind of bring these two worlds together. So without much further ado, I really want to introduce our driver, somebody I'm a big fan of, who will race just about anything, jump about anything, and do anything, because he's a little bit crazy, in a good way. Let's introduce Travis Pastrana.
Thank you very much.
How you doing, Travis?
How's it going, guys? Check, check. Is it working?
Yeah, you're on.
All right. No, I just super, super excited to be part of. Like my dad said, he actually gave me a big pat on the shoulder. Said it's about time you're part of an American company, and this is, this is so awesome for me because it's, it's. Sorry, I know that's not really the right thing to say probably, but this is cool. I mean, even look up there, American flag on there, and the Global RallyCross is something that is really, really exciting. Dodge has always been known for the muscle cars, but something that's light, kind of nimbly bimbly, and really, really fun to drive is kind of what I came from with the rally and the X Games and doing that kind of stuff. So now having the opportunity to drive in the Global RallyCross, where quite frankly, all the guys from Europe have always said, oh, Americans, they can't do rally, they can't do rally. All they do is drive in circles. They're coming over and they're starting to realize that Americans can drive. And when they've been coming over, we've been kicking their butts. So all the Europeans are coming over this year. And it kind of has that U.S. versus the world feel. And to be able to, to be in an American car, to have really good crew chief, guys that are really experienced. Even though it's a new team, I feel like we have a really great program that these guys were able to put together for me to go out and be competitive right off the bat. The guys that had a chance to test the car, I mean, 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds it's a pretty good deal, and I'm really excited and looking forward to getting out there, see what happens.